excited, nervous, lots of things.
I'm just really happy for this 14-hour road trip. We have the CD. We got this entire thing.
I wonder what else is on the CD.
I hope it is all Pokemon song. Like I said, we don't know where we're going.
No,
we have no plan right now. I've been to Salt Lake before. Tim's never been here, so we are gonna go get gas first off, and then we're gonna try and find a couple of spots to shoot. Maybe we are going to the Salt Flats, obviously, but that is for tomorrow. And we got a hotel close to the Salt Flats, so we might start heading there. And if we see something cool, pull over. I don't really know what to do. All right, so let's go to the gas station. Our first gas station stop. How expensive is gas here?
I don't know.
I don't know. Hopefully it's not as expensive as California, because California is ridiculous. $271 for premium? Man, let's just stay here. Alright, first things first, only the essentials here. We have the new Legend Circuit Team jet tag that's dropping, and we're going to put this on the keys if I can do it. Full tank for the WRX, 30 bucks.
That's not bad at all.
Easy. This, now it's official, Tim. Your WRX
Thank you, sir.
Is official.
Left to turn left.
Something surprising that I never really expected was that Utah has a really great car scene. There are cars everywhere. And there's a little meet tonight that I think that we might have time to stop by, which would be super cool. All right, first stop of the trip, Chipotle. Chipotle is always the answer. So we're gonna chill here for about an hour. We just randomly stopped at this Chipotle and the car meet is like 5 minutes away from us. So super easy, gonna chill here. Look at Tim's burrito right now. It's a big boy, Tim. What are you feeling right now, Tim?
I'm feeling good about it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Needs a little bit of love, right?
Like, for the price we paid for it, though, you can't really beat it.
Not at all.
You really can't.
Should we tell them what we knocked it down to? Got it for $6 grand. Yeah. That's a solid price for an 07, which we thought was an 06.
It was labeled as an 06 on all.
Yeah, obviously it's a bit of love. We got to figure out the spark plug situation, why it's misfiring, stuff like that. But overall, it's an awesome car. So we're gonna head to a little meet tonight.
Yeah.
This is your first car meet with the new car.
Yeah,
That's pretty exciting.
Just buy a car, go to a car meet. What's next, Dustin?
We're road tripping Salt Flats. So this is gonna be pretty awesome. I'm not too sure where it is, but it should be pretty cool. So let's do this thing.
In 1.7 miles, turn left onto West 9000 South.
Tim, this is it. Oh, there's a few Subis there. Oh my God, there's a lot of people here. Utah has a big Subaru community here. Lots of Subis, dude. What's up, guys? All right, Tim, ready to check out some cars?
Heck yeah, brother. I haven't been to a car meet in forever.
There you go, dude. Got a nice STI right here, Tim. Pretty soon, I don't want to tell you guys the plans just yet. We're gonna save it to when we can get to the shop and actually do a full walk around of the car. But damn, this thing is crazy clean.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wow, it's got a reverse. It's got a reverse mount on it.
Yeah? Sick, dude. We got something cooking up, right, Tim?
Yeah.
She's got Tiana's shirt on. He's got my shirt on. Goals. Couple goals right here. This is killer. All right, guys, make it good. If you're making the vlog, you gotta make it good.
All right, I'm Cisco. Instagram is Cisco Salcedo.
You shout out yourself, bro?
Yeah, myself.
Oh my god. Hello. Oh my goodness. She's so pretty.
Yeah, thank you.
Every time we do one of these meets, it really just like, it brings me back to earth and makes me extremely grateful and thankful for all of you that watch the video, whether it's one of you or 10,000 of you. It all makes a difference, and I want to say thank you, because like literally this support is just unbelievable and humbles me greatly, and I just want to let you guys know that I'm extremely thankful that you support me, watch me, and that this is what I get to do every single day, and you know, get to do things like buying Tim his dream car. Like, that's just so cool, and it really is because of you guys. Oh, it just sounds good. So everybody that said what's up at the meet, thank you. You guys are the reason that I do this every day, and I just want to let you all know that I am thankful and grateful for all of this. All right, Tim, enough of the sob story here, right? We had an awesome time at the meet. Utah is great. Utah is literally one of the coolest places to come for car stuff. Like the local car community is rad. Like, I love coming here. So we are heading to our hotel. What, we have like a 2 hour, 2.5 hour? 2 hour. 2 hour drive to our hotel, which is right next to the salt flats, and we are going to try and hit the salt flats like at sunrise. Yeah, that'd be perfect. So gotta buckle in for the 2 hour ride, boys. Hey, at least we got this.
In 900 feet, turn right into the parking lot.
All right, our stop for the night, a casino in literally the middle of nowhere. Freaking exhausted, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, this is such a good and strong car. I'm so hyped on it. But we're at a place called Montego Bay, and there's a little taco stand that I was eyeballing coming in. So we're gonna go drop all of our stuff off in the room, get some food, and call it a night, because I'm freaking exhausted. Oh. We finally made it. Okay guys, we are taking a quick break in today's video to give a massive thank you to today's video sponsor, Valvoline. Not only does Valvoline have amazing oil, but they do have products to help make our lives a lot easier when dealing with cleaning car parts or those rusty bolts. We have their full synthetic grease that we use on basically removing hard to get bolts, rusted bolts, things like that, making sure that things are properly greased up, as well as our automotive parts cleaner to clean anything that we install back onto the car. Maybe it's an older used OEM part or a new part that we just have to clean off. Their parts cleaner does an amazing job. So like I said, not only do they have amazing oil, but they have amazing things to make your life working on cars a lot easier. So definitely check these out. Let's get back into the video. That's a good cold start. We are starting out early today. It is 6:30, that's not gonna focus. It is 6:30 in the morning, and we are catching the sunrise at the salt flats. You ready for this, Tim?
Yes.
This is gonna be awesome. So I'm sure a lot of you already know what the salt flats are, but if you don't, it's pretty much just like an open area that you can go as fast as you want and do whatever you want, which is beyond me how that's an actual thing, but it is. I think it was like the record for world's fastest on land. World speed record was on the salt flats. So that's what we're doing today. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna do some all-wheel donuts. It's gonna be a good day, so let's do it. spots. When you go to the actual raceway, the road just literally ends and you can get off anywhere. So technically we're here, but we want to check out and see if there's a sign that we could take a picture by, which it does look like there is up there, but there's tons of like film crew and race trucks out here, so there's definitely something going on today, which I think is super rad. But I think we're gonna try and find like a secluded area to get some really awesome shots. The sun's about to come up right now, so it's like literally perfect timing. This is gonna be so cool. Oh yeah, here's a sign. Let's go by a sign, Tim. Dude, this is so cool. Oh my God, look at this. Just in the middle of nowhere. Oh, all right. So the last clip that you guys saw is the last clip that was able to be retrieved. I don't really know where in this video. Fix this real fast. Where in this video the footage was lost, but I'm pretty positive it's right before we got to the salt flats. It's literally the coolest part of the trip. So we're just gonna give you like a recap of everything that happened, since you guys can't watch it. If you don't know and if you haven't followed along with the videos, me and Tim went on a huge road trip. Did we figure out how many miles it was? It's close to like 2,000 miles, right?
I'd say about 1,400.
1,400 mile road trip. We flew out to Utah. I bought Tim his dream car, a Subaru WRX, and we're gonna be building it on the channel. And we drove it all the way back, making some really cool stops like the Salt Flats, Zion National Park, and just a really fun and very stressful road trip.
It was very stressful.
And at the end of that, I went to go plug my SD card in, and my computer, I guess, lost battery or shut down, restart or something, and I pulled it out during that, and it corrupted the files on the actual card, and the card's just no good anymore. So yeah. I got half of the footage, and I lost a ton of the Spoon S2000 build series, but I mean, I still have my drone footage, I still have GoPro footage, so we have a little bit of it. So I figured, since we're here, we'll go ahead and talk you guys through what happened on the rest of the road trip. I'm guessing that we should just start at the Salt Flats. The Salt Flats was amazing. Like, this is something that Tim has wanted to do for his entire life. So what was your experience like?
Well, for one, it is totally different than what you see on TV. Like, when you get out there, is nothing around
so
for
sick.
miles.
It's so sick.
Like, we drove what, 3 miles in, and then we stopped the car and you couldn't see anything.
Nothing.
There was just salt
wasteland
all the way around.
I'm very excited to do a walk around of this car because we have lots of
there's
road
salt
debris
all over the car.
So the salt flats were amazing. We actually broke the car on the salt flats.
Yeah.
I was doing some donies, sending it a little bit too hard, and all of a sudden we hear a big pop, and we were like,
yeah, and then it was running on 3 cylinders, and I'm like, what the heck happened? What'd you do? We're so far away from home.
Yes, that was so much fun. So we actually, we made it a pretty decent amount, or a pretty decent way, until it started like really messing up. We almost got stuck. We almost got stuck in the middle of the road. The car just did not want to start. We didn't know that it was running on 3 cylinders. Thankfully, Tim is basically like a Subaru expert here. So Tim could just tell by hearing the car. He's like, oh, it's misfiring. It's running on 3 cylinders. Like I think that it's this spark plug over here. Even, I don't know how he does that, but he knew what spark plug it was. What happened was we had to go to Walmart. We went to AutoZone.
Yeah, we went to AutoZone, and usually, like, I'm used to, like in Mississippi, you can go to AutoZone, buy a part, and they'll let you use tools. But we didn't have any tools on us, nothing at all. So, you know, I was like, hey, can I borrow some tools so we can do spark plugs? Because we needed to replace the spark plugs, because that's what I thought it was. We get there, and he's like, no, we don't, we have this. And he gave me one tool. I'm like, we can't do spark plugs on a Subaru with that.
But thank God they did have spark plugs. They did have spark plugs in stock, so we made it right before the car completely broke down on us. We actually made it to Walmart, bought some Walmart
I was holding the gas like at a stoplight trying to keep it going. It was horrible.
It was horrible. So we made it to Walmart, bought some Walmart tools in the Walmart parking lot, changed all the spark plugs in the WRX, and thankfully, by miracle, the car ran flawlessly.
Yeah,
I mean,
started right
perfectly.
up. But what we noticed, it wasn't the spark plugs. Like the spark plugs were bad. It was the actual coil packs. And Subaru guys will know this. Every time you pull one of those clips out, the clips break. And that pretty much every one of them I had to zip tie on. So now it's working just fine, and it's here. It made it here.
Yeah, I'm so upset that I wasn't able to recover the footage, because like this was so good. Everything that could go wrong went wrong on our trip back. But I mean, that's like what was fun about it. It was such a unique trip. So
you need to tell them about the tires.
Yeah, so that's what I'm getting to here. So after the salt flat situation, we fixed the car, got the spark plugs going. We were on our way to Zion.
Yeah.
2 hours before Zion, we pull over to a gas station and get gas, and Tim's like, wait, something's not right. There is tire all over the side of the car.
Just black. All
Just
over the
black.
side of the car.
You want to explain what happened?
Yeah, like I was like, okay, so I touched the tire, it's super hot, and they're almost bald, completely bald.
And these were good tires.
Yeah, they were pretty much brand new tires when we got the car. And I'm like, okay, the alignment has to be way off for it to be eating the tires up like this. So I go to the front of the car, and you can see this tire is angled in this way, and the other one's pretty much pretty much pointed like this. So it's just wearing the tires the whole time we're driving. At that point, I'm like, we need to swap these out. Like, we need to swap the fronts to the back just to make it. We don't have tires. There's no tire shops open. It was Sunday, I think.
Yeah, it was Sunday.
And we go to the back of the car.
He has a tire iron.
It has a tire iron, but it's the wrong one.
It's the wrong size.
The car. I'm like, what the heck is going on right now? And it didn't even, it had the jack, but not the thing to go up with the jack. So we're like, what are we gonna do? I asked someone to use theirs, and they're like, no, I don't have one on me. And then I looked for a tire iron at the gas station. They didn't have one. So then I'm like, okay, we just need to go to the next place. And that's where we went to Love's gas, what is it?
Love's.
Yeah, it was Love's gas station. And they have places all over the country, and they had a tire shop that was open.
But it's not a tire shop. It's a truck.
It's a semi-truck.
A semi-truck tire stop. That's 24/7, open every day. And thankfully, we met one of the mechanics there, and he allowed us.
Super nice.
He allowed us to use the shop by ourselves.
Yeah.
We had to figure out how to use these big ass semi jacks and stuff,
it was
dude.
Crazy.
It was insane. Thankfully, you
have some pictures of that, so you can pop it up in this to show them.
I might have some pictures. It might have been deleted.
Oh, really?
Yeah, might have been deleted too. Well, I'll try.
We'll see.
Yeah, but we were eventually able to swap all the tires, and I mean, when you guys see the next video, we're gonna be doing a walk around. The next video, I mean, all the tires are freaking bald. They're done, completely done. So thankfully, we didn't have a blowout on the way home or anything. So we swapped the tires, and we eventually made it to Zion. I
want to go back.
That was one of the coolest experiences that we have ever had. Zion was so beautiful, and to take it on a road trip with the new WRX that I bought to him, like, it was 100%
There was even fans up in the mountains.
Yeah, if you're watching this, I remember, yes. We had an amazing time. Zion was beautiful. The scenery was amazing. The drive up the freaking canyon was
so
sick.
beautiful. Like, y'all, you need to go there if you haven't been there, and I want to go back. I'm definitely going to go back.
Yeah,
Take my kids up there.
Yeah, by the way, Tim's family's moving out to California
100%
now.
moving. I'm actually, well, by the time this video is, I'm probably going to be in Mississippi loading the truck up. So.
Yep. Pretty freaking crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So I guess that's like, and then after that, we made it home successfully. And now we're here. So I mean, like, this is officially Tim's car. Tim has a new build series that this is the next car that we're building. So it's gonna be our next build series. If you guys want to see us do anything to the car, leave some comments and some suggestions down.
What do you think I'm gonna do to the car?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know. What do you think my style is? Because you guys don't know my style.
Tim's a dad, so
I'm
there's
dad,
a hint.
So
It'll be good. It'll be really good, and we're really excited. I'm very happy that position to number one, bring Tim out here, and number two, Tim's been with me since day one. What, 8 years ago? 8 years ago since I very first got the WRX. So
hey, I always told him if he made it to remember me, and he did. Look at me, I'm here now.
So
And
yeah,
look at this.
yeah, and I was able to buy Tim his
Like,
dream
he bought
car.
me a car.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys haven't already, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We are so close to 500K.
So it's like this.
So close to 500K, so hit that subscribe button. Tell everybody you know to hit it too. I'll see you guys in the next one. We have an exciting one coming up, so